Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to look Shield Hero Abridged, Episode 1 by PhatdogStudios. Now, of course, this is Rising of the Shield Heroes, what they're abridging, and there's been a bunch of different abridges that have tried to take aspects of this, some sticking pretty close to the story, others going, let's go with the word insane. I don't know which one this is going to be, so we're going to jump right in, see what happens, and probably get mentally scarred all over again, because I really hate the intro to this anime. I can deal with the rest, but the intro especially, I'm just sitting here going, no. So I always like seeing what other people do with it. Otherwise, you guys know the deal. Link below, original video. Hit it up. And when you're done, let's get started. The penis. I'm sorry, what? Oh, they're looking at slime. Because Phat Dog is tying everything together. Don't know how yet, but slime is the basis of everything. And reincarnation as a sword? Is that an actual anime? Honestly, with some of the weird shit out there, sure, why not?
Rob Schneider was reincarnated as a slime. Then he was a psycho-lolly Nazi. And now, Rob Schneider is reincarnated as a sword.
Jesus, even a Hollywood.
Can we all be honest here? The only weird part there is Rob Schneider being reanimated as a human. I could see him doing the psycho slime. I know he didn't say psycho, but it would be psycho. I could see the sword. A human being, though, in the psycho lolly, nope, I don't see that happening. He will do anything that goes really weird. Normal human? That's not quite there. Yeah, just personal opinion.
Hollywood is doing them now. I am so freaking tired of Isekais.
Well, bad news about that one, buddy.
It was cool at first, but now? Trapped in a video game.
This is a lot more meta than I was expecting.
Designed by EA. Reincarnated as a slime. Reincarnated as a
That's a real
sex
one.
worker. Yes, it's a real thing. Google it. And don't get
Bernie,
me started
the
on
chair meme.
fucking Truck-kun. I mean, how dumb do you have to be to die to a truck?
I mean, you're almost on the scale right now of dying to books. It technically doesn't count as dying, but I'm going to ignore that because it's an Isekai. So I'm assuming it actually killed him. It's all an illusion.
God, bugs!
Did they edit in more? Nope. He actually died to books. More books fell. Now they have to go with this. God damn! You actually put that in. I can't believe I haven't even played in a while. I'm already triggered by the you died. And they're actually doing... Oh god, it actually was. He died to books. I know in the actual show it's like the Isekai aspect, but he actually died to books in this one. And it's like, oh no, someone help me. And more books fall. I don't... Oh my god. I can't believe they actually did that. God damn it, that dog. Interesting opening.
Come on, 40-second time's the charm. Oh, thank God. This batch has all their limbs.
What?
What?
And they have all their mental faculties.
Well,
2 for 2.
I mean, unless they really change him, that's debatable for most of them. Yeah. Also, 40-second time to chart. 1, 42. Nice. 2. God damn, I wonder if they're just going to edit in a pile of censored, blurred bodies in the background to show, hey, yeah, there's the others. Don't talk to Phil. He technically succeeded, but we don't want to talk about that. Yeah.
Limbs? Faculties? What
That
are
shit.
you talking about?
Oh, you know how it is. Summoning magic is more art than science. The last batch had the limbs of a spider and the body of a giraffe. Strangest thing.
While that is utterly terrible.
Body of a spider, limbs of a... What the... I don't... What size was it? Oh, no, don't answer that. Don't answer. Oh, God, I'm thinking giant spider with a giraffe neck. But the giraffe... Oh, why would you say that?
Terrifying.
No,
you didn't
no,
answer
no.
his question. Now start talking, or I start slicing.
Getting used to the sword.
Oh, jeez. Please let me
Is
explain.
he like the temp?
You see, you all died. And before you could shuffle off your mortal coil, as it were, we plucked you from your world and bing, bang,
It's
boom,
still
here
better
you
than
are.
the
So
real
what
aspect
you're
of each
saying is...
We've been Isekai!
Yeah.
That's cool. I've never died before. Even got a spear out of the deal. Sweet. So, how'd you
Oh, God, I can't believe he's actually as dumb, if not dumber than normal. I have a very low opinion of some of the characters. Oh my God.
guys die?
Truck.
Truck.
Fucking Truck-kun. Well, how'd you die?
Toaster.
Jesus, you killed yourself?
What? No! I fucked it.
You died trying.
There's a Cylon joke in there somewhere, but I'm not going to make it because I don't want to dignify him by giving him an out. That is, I don't... You know, sometimes they really change people. I think, if anything, they made the mistake of hiring this guy here, summoning him, take your pick. Oh, wow. 40k mech priests approve. Also, he's in red, so he already fits in. I don't like this. It's making too much sense. Actually, never mind. I kind of love this. Please, Fat Dog. Just say that this guy actually was a tech priest. And when he got reincarnated, he got all his flesh back. I just want it to be weird like that. Do I think that's going to happen? No. But headcanon approved. It's still weirder.
To fuck your toaster.
Trying? No, I succeeded.
Clearly.
How'd you die?
Folks.
I don't want to talk about it.
Gentlemen, please. The king is waiting. Right this way.
Fine, but not
But only
because
because you asked.
Your pulls have arrived, sir. 3 rares and a common.
Above average.
Honestly, yeah.
But still
Anything
no
above a comment is
sight, hero.
nice.
Damn! That's the 42nd pull this month. How much time until the next...
It literally just occurred to me. This is literally a gotcha game. He got Isekai to a gotcha game, and he's the throwaway character. Oh my god.
wave?
Not enough for another reroll, sire.
No, of course not. That would have to
Yeah.
be convenient. Fine. They'll have to...
It's a freaking Isekai.
Welcome, heroes.
God, I'm sorry,
to
I'm
the
still stuck on this.
kingdom Of Melremark, trademark. We
You're evil,
I mean,
aren't you?
all of them are.
Oh, deliciously, surreptitiously, and devilishly
Oh, he's happy with this.
so. Thank you so much for noticing. May I continue?
Yeah, it's rude to interrupt.
Red flags? Anyone else? No?
To give them some credit, I don't think Lance Guy could possibly know what a red flag is. Because, again, how he died is somehow making his canon counterpart seem even more... I'm sorry, I'm having trouble saying these words. It is hard to... His canon counterpart is even more intelligent. Okay. Yeah, no, it still sounds fucked up to say that. That is still wrong.
Just me?
Dude, I look great in red.
See?
Yeah, okay.
Know your place. Common.
Oh boy. Yeah. Crimson.
Yeah,
Now,
the best
we will be
time to
giving
get
you
out
all
is
magical,
now.
legally binding blood pact contracts that you need to have signed and on my desk tomorrow morning.
Can you guys believe this?
In triplicate!
Dick.
Now be gone!
Is that just guy? Is he just evil laughing?
So, now for me. Still, how'd you die?
Stop asking.
Not cool, bro. You know
they're still
how
asking how he died.
It's only fair. Right, Ren?
I don't care.
See? It's like totally against the rules for you to not tell us. Or something.
Fine.
No.
If it'll get you to shut up. I died in the pursuit
No.
of expanding my knowledge.
No, you don't get away with that. No, there's no way they're letting him get away with that. That is literally the dumbest way you can phrase it, because now they're like, okay, so how'd you really die? And it's not going to be good.
What?
He
Died
got it.
from a book?
Books. Plural.
How does
Bookshelves.
that even happen?
They're heavy.
Well, you know what they say.
I mean,
a
to be
little
completely
not-
fair, though, it actually isn't unheard of to die for a bookcase crushing you. Crushing you? I cannot speak today. Crushing. There's the word. There's an H in that. Oh, God. It's actually happened before. It's mostly done humorously in a lot of media, but there's a few kind of fucked up stories out there. Don't look them up. I regret bringing them up. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake.
Knowledge can be a dangerous thing.
Where did you even find enough books to kill
Did
you?
he- Does he know what
A
library is?
library?
The fuck's the library?
No,
You're
this
joking,
makes sense.
right? It's a place where thousands of books are open to public use.
Bullshit. Everyone knows books are outlawed, stupid.
Wait,
Is he from Texas?
if books are illegal where you come from, then that must mean we're from different Japans.
Whoa. You mean there's more than one Japan
Huh.
in the world?
And then they've done something that almost never... I don't think I've ever seen an isekai where all the various protagonists, if there's multiple summonings, are ever acknowledging multiple possible universes on top of the fact that, it's an isekai, so they should have them. It's usually just the one you're from and then the new one. This is like, okay, we're just drawing from everywhere. It's multiversal. That's actually a really cool way to drop that in there. Kind of liking this.
Is that like New York? Or New England? Ever wonder what happened to the old ones?
Wow.
So,
I'm actually wondering if
besides
maybe they're
books
just not
being
actually
illegal,
there in his
what
world.
else is different about your world?
Oh, nothing much.
Oh,
It's
no.
all pretty normal stuff. You know, we've got aliens, mole and lizard people running the government, a bunch of idiots who believe the world is round. Oh, and Jewish space lasers that control the weather.
Wow.
So all of the conspiracy theories are actually true in your world.
Or he's just an idiot. It could go either way.
Yes! What's a conspiracy theory?
You know, like the conspiracy theory that the moon landing was fake.
It was faked!
You cannot possibly believe that.
If the moon landing really happened, then why is it still in the sky? Boom. Toasted.
I hate this. I hate this because he's talking about the moon landing on the Earth, not people landing on the moon. So his point is actually valid because he's framing it in the dumbest way possible, but I love this because they're not actually talking to each other. What we're seeing here is actually a good example of writing of how people who are holding a conversation using the same words, but because the words mean completely different things than what they are expecting from each other, they're not actually having the conversation they think they are. It's the Chinese box problem where you're putting words in and you're putting words out, but you don't actually know what the words exchange means. Honestly, I really hate that metaphor, but it kind of gets that idea across that you're saying things and you're understanding the outcome, but not the intent behind it. So there's information lost in the process. Because he's talking about the moon landing on the Earth. He's talking about people landing on the moon. They don't get they're not talking about the same thing. This is really hard to do in writing because you have to keep two separate lines of thought constant at the same time. Here, it's only going to be for a small joke, but if they keep this up, you have to remember his alternate state of thought and the fact that he's probably also just insane by his world standards. Unless he's not, in which case, that's kind of fucked up. Also, he doesn't actually disprove the idea he could be from 40K, because a lot of what he said, it's dumb enough that it could be what a commoner would think. It's a very low bar.
Wow!
Yep.
Oh, man. I really needed a change of scenery. Some good food and even better company.
Good voice.
That's lovely to hear. The staff here would have absolutely died over a bad review.
Redhead number 2.
Redhead number 2. No, that's not a red flag. This is a bullhorn shouting, "Flee while you can," like politely. They would have died. Dear God, they're raving that red flag. It's the entire party, man, and it's very noticeable.
I mean, red flag? Both?
Run.
Yeah, both.
Just run.
And no, the irony is not lost on me.
But enough about pleasure. Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns?
I have no idea what that means.
Disney geek at
But
that.
we can add it as a signing bonus
that's
to
how
your
you use
new
the blush scene.
contract.
And there's red flag number 3. Yeah, I'm not signing that.
Every citizen is required to sign moral contracts.
Of which I am not.
The king granted you full citizenship upon your summoning.
Then I renounce my citizenship.
Wait, we can do that?
You're going to regret
I wanted them to
that.
actually play this straight, that he doesn't do it and that's why all this shit happens. Just to make it a complete change from the normal setup. Also because I would never expect her to be good, so if she actually was, it'd be weird.
After all I've done for you.
Seriously?
I'm
Oh, they actually did it.
disappointed. Common.
You haven't done shit!
I gave you the greatest gift of all. The right to pay me taxes.
I mean, he could actually make the point that you were literally dead and we resurrected you from it, so you kind of owe us one on that. It would be a very facetious one because he didn't have a choice in the matter, but you can make the argument because the alternative was leave you dead. Or like in those previous 41 polls, piles of bodies that shouldn't actually exist together. Also, if these are all from different universes, the poll where they had the spider giraffe is actually normal for... I'm just going to forget I ever had that thought because I don't like it.
That benefits me how?
It grants you my protection.
Protection? You were going to send me off to war!
I summon you to my kingdom. I make you a full citizen and offer you a job, and you spit in my face!
I read your stupid contract. That job would have made me nothing more than a slave.
There's a difference? Burns, did you know about this?
There's no difference, sire. If there was, your indescribably wealthy noble.
I don't know which is funnier here. That he didn't realize the contract was that bad? That he might be okay with it because, I mean, he's still a noble. Or the fact that the evil guy's talking him down. This is funny.
Would know.
No difference that I know of.
The peasants like being slaves.
They put the Bitcoin on there. Oh my god. And it's the freaking NFT monkey. The irony here, of course, is the king is actually kind of justified here because he's just stupid. He's just too dumb to realize everyone else is lying to him. Also, wow. There's the freaking NFT monkey, man. Be horrible if someone right-clicked that. Oh, a bit on the nose. I love it, though.
They don't want to be slaves. They should just be rich like us.
The mustache is moving for him.
Their 1 hour monthly break.
I'm rich.
Hey, Ren, is this a red flag?
Don't care. Here to stab
Simple
things.
pleasures.
Hey, that guy's right. They should just be rich.
You have renounced the gift of citizenship and broken our most sacred law by refusing to sign the contract.
Oh my god, they're all
As
literally
such, you are
slaves because they're all
legally
contractually
cattle
obligated. It's
and are
indentured
subject
servitude.
to the will of everyone
Oh my god.
around you.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy milking
What?
him.
Gross. Be gone!
1 week later.
I finally hit level 2. But what the hell is a tsundere shield?
That would be
Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you-know-who to give good advice, even if it was also horrible advice, because not agreeing to it was probably the best outcome, and somehow making this the most likable version of both her and the king I've seen yet. He's just an idiot at this when he thinks he's justly mad because he's too stupid to realize everyone's lying to him. I like it. I like that they're changing it up so much. There's a talking tsundere shield.
Did my shield just talk?
No, you've gone crazy
Probably
for
that too.
loneliness. Yes, it's your shield.
No, go with the
Stupid.
loneliness.
Oh. Well, do you have to talk?
Gee, I don't know. Do I have to
Yes.
defend you?
Well played.
Oh,
At
that's
least
the
there's no more
joke.
soul-crushing loneliness. So, I mean, that's a plus.
Yeah, well, I'm only with you because I have nothing
Or
better
ability
to do.
to do it.
All right, well, I'm going to bed. You keep watch.
Fine, but not because you told me
How
to,
does the shield
idiot.
keep watch?
Why are you
Same way it
so
talks, probably.
angry?
I told you to keep watch.
I did, idiot.
I was robbed in my sleep.
And I saw the whole thing.
God damn, it's accurate.
this guy, talking to himself. Damn, bro! Gotta get you a girl! Or a guy, no judgment.
We don't judge people on their sexual preference around here.
Social habits, however, we'll totally judge you on that.
Wow, color me surprised. Thugs with standards.
Ignore these cretins. They're not worth
According
our
to the
time.
shield, they can't do anything and let you get robbed.
As thugs with standards, I feel compelled to tell you that you'd have a much easier time dealing with assholes like us if you had a proper weapon.
Don't engage.
I tried that. Shield won't let me wield anything else.
Sounds like you need a different shield then.
Kill him! Kill him right fucking now!
And already the shield's my favorite character. Angry shield. What was that cackling in the background?
What happened to not engaging?
Sorry, not sure.
Rage
what you
button.
want from me.
Speaking of engaging, I would love to engage in a
I think the thing I hate about this the most is the background music. They're actually playing a tune from what sounds like the most haunted carnival ever. I hate it. I hate every second of it. I'm going to listen to it again. Why am I doing this?
I would
It makes him
love
creepier because it
to
fits.
engage in a fine deal or three with you. You've an eye for quality arms with that fine shield of yours.
She's easily
I
bribed.
like him.
She did.
Would.
What's that, dear boy?
Nothing. And why the hell should I trust a back alley monopoly man like
Yeah.
you?
The same reason the frog trusted the scorpion, my boy. A good deal.
Wait, didn't
Yeah.
the scorpion...
Some people own dogs. You know what we call them, right?
A dog person?
Exactly right. You've got the cat person, or hell, even the bird person.
me. I'm more of a people person.
That's so fucked
if you
up.
catch
It
my
makes
drift.
sense.
Jesus.
And you, my boy, after your, shall we call it, mishaps with the royal family, don't exactly have a lot of options. So,
I
help
always
me
hated this part of the show.
you.
Fine. What do I have to lose?
Excellent.
And it still looks like
By the end of
I hate everything
this,
about this.
you'll be a people person too.
And that was Shield Hero Abridged, episode 1 by PhatdogStudios. And I like a lot of the changes they meant. It's going way more meta than most shows go, even in some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Style shows that specifically Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged try and go for the little Karibo aesthetic of going massive meta all the time, constantly nonstop. This is going on a very much almost exploratory look at abridging by going to a lot of aspects that just don't get pulled up. What if you made it so that you're not the only one summoned? Some places do that, but usually it's not a big feature. Here it's not even a big feature, but it kind of plays into it because they're just playing around with so many things you expect from this kind of show. They're going into this in a way that's actually unique. They're making it as just a gotcha roll. It's very random. There's multiple multiverses you can pull from. They could just drop in some absolutely crazy stuff now and just say, it was a poll we kind of ignored. And it would make perfect sense because they've established that in multiple scenes throughout the entire episode. So they actually gave themselves a lot of creative license to edit in anything they want. And it makes perfect sense. So that just kind of works. It's like the show's good. The voice acting I think is great. I like the shield. The king and that bitch. Yeah. Weren't actually as horrible as canon or many abridged make them out to be. If anything, they kind of redeemed the king by just making him an idiot who's being lied to, which, I mean, there's plenty of historical evidence to back up the fact that kings stupid enough that they'll just listen to anyone their advisors say because it has money involved is kind of things that are believable because they happen a lot. But just, I like this because they can give themselves so much leeway now. And they've established it well, and they have good voice acting, good work, the jokes are hitting. Just hate the part about the market at the end because I just don't like that. It bugs me. It's one of the reasons I don't like his character because he even engaged to start with. I know it gets better, but I don't really like that aspect. It's a personal gripe of mine with the actual canon material more than the actual abridged itself because you can't really edit that out without making massive changes. Although you could just say randomly he walks out and then she's just summoned in the next episode. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. But if you haven't already, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. And when you're done, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.